this? Oh, whoops. I'm eating pizza. I'm happy as a clam. I got fucking adjusted. Like, you have no idea, like, how locked up I was. I was locked up real bad up here. So I went to the chiropractor, and I haven't, like, had any treatment of anything for my back or any massage for months, even after my surgery. And my surgery is, like, putting me up like this, so this sucked. And after a while, I wasn't sleeping well or any of that shit. So that's not a good thing. So let me go ahead and go in here. So let's go in. Let's get this done. Let's go and start drawing. Because that's what we need to do. We need to draw today. Today, everybody's being stupid. So let's go and draw. Hey, Amanda. How's it going? Pizza and adjustment is awesome. I drank a bunch of water before this, too. So I'm going to draw some demon bitch. Awesome. Let's do this. I'm gonna draw some glasses and stuff. Yeah, right? There's people on here. Tell them to say hi. If I do not see you guys, because I am on multiple things, please say hello. Hi, Q. What's up? Y'all are jumping on this thing. Demon bitch, demon bitch, demon bitch. I'm making fun of some people. I'm making people being stupid today. I'm seeing a lot of stupidity today. And it's getting annoying to me. And you know I hate being annoyed. Hey John, what's up? Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I'm getting stupid or like angry about like how people mistake it. How's it going, John? How's it going with you? Well, yeah, some people are stupid, but this is what I mean. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? Yeah, the Freddy Krueger shirt. Yeah, I was wearing that. I had to, like, go out and do a couple errands. And then there's a chiropractic thing, like one of those, like, membership ones. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go do it. Because I was like, you know what, I just need to get this done. It was like for $29 and they got it done. And no, it wasn't some hole in the wall, it was a chain, so it was actually legal, so... Killstar tops? What are Killstar tops? I'm trying to remember with Killstar tops. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I've seen Killstar. I gotta look at Killstar. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that ship. Doll's Kill I'm familiar with. I just haven't seen fucking... Yeah, right. Hey, Tariq, what's up? I don't see you guys log in. I'm on a general thing, so please say hi and stuff. Big fucking hole, she calls her mouth. I'm just trying to sketch. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta go with my friends. So I'm drawing the worst things ever. Oop. Is that what is up today? It's rainy today. That's like a weird thing. But we need the rain. Water is good. So everything else is good. I'm just drawing this one where demon bitch doesn't get social distancing, so she's threatening to be that fucking bitch. Yeah, right, Tariq? I know what you're talking about. My sleep pattern's been fucked. Although my shoulder feels a lot better now. Wow, y'all are active. This is great. I also got round table pizza. I said, why not? I want pizza. I fucking lost weight again, so I was like, oh. Now, don't get me wrong. I love losing weight, but I'm just kind of like a little bit... I try not to lose too much at once. I don't know, dude. Sometimes it gets quiet. I know some of them are like kind of doing other stuff. I'm also eating, so I'm kind of multitasking here. You want nachos, right? I don't know. I guess sometimes people just drop off sometimes. I want nachos, right? I'm gonna be butthole. You want seafood? Mainly fish. Is that a double entendre, dude? Oh, I'm Mr. Ed. Right? It is a pleasure to meet you. Burp. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Hey Jay, what's up, man? I got to tag everybody. Just enjoying their... Yeah, it is, man. So it's raining down where you're at? Because I'm here and it started raining a little bit too. I don't mind it though. So it's kind of hot. So I kind of like the rain too because it kind of adds more water. Means you're healthy, right? And I can burp. Oh, it's so nice. I got adjusted today in the chiropractor. They have this thing called the joint. So it was open, and I was like, fuck it. It's not like a hole in the wall, like shady thing. It's like an actual franchise. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go and get adjusted because it's just everything was hurting. Like everything was hurting on the top and everything. Like in the middle of my back from everything. And it's just like after all the procedures I've been through and the old injuries that I've had, they started mounting up. Now, normally I would go to my acupuncturist, but the problem is that my acupuncturist, I haven't been able to see her because A, the situation, and B, she had to deal with some other things. So I haven't been able to, I hope she's okay actually. So what ended up happening, she ended up, so I went over to the UPS store to drop off something, and I looked at it like, let me go in. So I went in. It's kind of like, how Massage Envy does for masseuse and stuff, but now it's like, oh, we must be getting your rain then. It must be moving down California, but it's like, so like with masseuses like Massage Envy, how they're a chain and stuff, but they're not open. So when I got to them, and I talked with them and I got adjusted, I just feel so much better. It's like, they said, you're going to feel some endorphins. I'm like, ha ha ha. I was like the happiest fucking shit ever, man. It's great. So I feel pretty good about that. I keep burping, man. Pizza and Diet Pepsi. Ay, coño, right? So here we have Demon Bitch being that fucking, remember those white bitches that would call, stuff on black people, all the time over fucking nothing? Those, stupid, silly assholes, right? So I'm doing a variation of that because I've been noticing that in this coronavirus thing. Again, I'm all for social distancing. I'm not saying social distancing is bad or whatever. I'm not going to go into that. But you have those assholes that act like those chicks that call the police on black people for just doing regular shit. Like, I'm selling water. Oh, I'm calling the cops on you. What the fuck? Oh, I'm selling lemonade. I'm calling cops on you. Oh, we're having a barbecue. You're not supposed to be there. So I'm just making fun of these people that think that every time they see anybody outside during the coronavirus lockdown, they're like, oh, you're not practicing social distancing, where you are, at least where I live, are allowed to go out and exercise. In fact, you have to. I have to. After my procedure, if I sit down or I'm inactive for very long periods of time, it really fucks up my digestion. So it's in order for them, because they rearranged, I've talked about it multiple times, but they essentially rearranged my guts. It's called a Whipple procedure. So I know a lot of you guys have been watching it and everything and following along. So just look up what Whipple is and Whipple procedure is, and you will know what I'm talking about. It is some shit. So I have to walk. I have to be active. So I have to go out and do things. And people say, well, you could just be inside. I said, no, when I'm inside, it doesn't work. I have to actually go out, breathe fresh air and shit. Of course, I wear a mask. Of course, I social distance. But it's like people just kind of get this thing where if you're outside at all, or if you're with your family or the immediate household, then you get shit for it. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. So I'm making fun of people like that think that they need to narc on their friends and neighbors about it. You know? It's like, if you're smart about it, you're smart about it, Cookies are fucking awesome. Yeah, I need to make cookies one of these days. No, but this is my point about this cartoon, is like that fucking obnoxious, you guys are probably remember, like, it's also actually a meme, like, with white people snitching on black people all the time and stuff. Like, they're just like there and they're calling the thing, they just see black people having barbecue. So I'm making fun of that. Yeah, it's getting stupid. I mean, as I said, if there's big gatherings, I get it, Big, huge gatherings, I get it to a point. But it's like, oh, I'm with my family and we're going out for a walk. And these assholes will shame you. And the thing is that what's stupid is that these are the same people I've heard multiple times in these situations where they actually do the opposite. Like, they'll go like, oh, these people shouldn't be outside. You shouldn't be outside. And then you find out they're fucking outside every day and breaking every quarantine rule. So I'm making a comment on that shit because I hate that. So that's demon bitch right there. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, that just annoys me because it's like, okay, fine. We should self-quarantine, fine, but you don't get to fucking tattle on people and then you fucking break every rule. It's like, no. Like, I think one time this person was reporting something, and I guess this place had a rodeo, and she was saying how selfish they were and awful and everything. And this was some bitch, like, she was having friends from out of town visit her all the time. From another county, and it's like, okay, how's that better? Yeah. That's the thing that pisses me off. It's like, okay, I can understand, like, some people having issues about it and being scared about it, because, like, this whole thing has been a Devel thing, and it's crazy. There you go, right? So, yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, but those bitches right there. Saying people like, this is slavery, and like, you know what was stupid? Was when PETA in Maryland, I think this was 2008, they had a campaign, they fuck up all the time. So one of their campaigns was like a Holocaust on your plate, right? So they showed a Holocaust victim, a Jewish Holocaust victim, and they put a plate of food. And they said, this is exactly the same. Bad thing. Jewish Anti-Defamation League got mad. Second one was in Baltimore, I think. It was in Maryland several years ago. I think it was 2008, 2009, PETA staged a demonstration, and they said, oh, black slavery is just like animal slavery and vice versa. Then they're wondering why the black community wanted to kick their ass. It's like, that's not good either, dude, You deintegrated a bunch of people twice. That's not a good thing, So these are like, yeah, it just gets stupid. And it's like, this is slavery. It's like, okay. There are many things which is slavery. Like in Asia, they've had many instances of that throughout the whole history of the world. So that's why I'm kind of like laughing at this shit. Like everybody's going, oh, I want to do the do-gooder shit. And it's like, it's just stupid shit. It's like they don't even know what at the time they're talking about anyway. I think it just annoys me, that's all. It's just like, okay, there's really fucked up things that happen in this world and you have no idea. Again, I'm not making a knock about vegans or anything. I have friends that are vegan. It's just that, just don't have that myopic view of the world. Seriously. If you want to make your point across, make your point across, but you have to understand you're coming from a place where people may not see the exact same thing you do. Yeah, but, like, yeah, the Karens usually fucking do things that are worse. That's the thing that's fucked up about them snitching on people, because they usually do the worst shit. They just don't want their shit to stink. Or they don't think their shit stinks. That's why I can't stand people like that. And, like, some of the people that are anti-lockdown, they're like, I mean, they're pro-lockdown. They're like going, well, if a lot of people die, that's good. That'll show them. And I'm like, that's fucked up too, man. Like, I'm not in favor for people dying needlessly and shit. Either way. It's just like, I get both sides, you know? And I know I'm not here to promote one side or another. I'm just like going, I get both sides, why they say what they say. I mean, we are not really sure of the situation, but when you're saying shit like that, it's like, you're fucked up. I don't wish innocent people to die. That's really pretty bad if you do. I know this got deep all of a sudden, but it's just like, that's what I have to comment on. It's just like, for me, I just get annoyed when people use names in general. Because I'm just like, okay, it's the new Karen. But then what's annoying about it, dude, is that they'll just like repeat it over and over and over and over again. It's like Becky. And I wanted to make a comment about Becky, like, because I knew people that would say that every 5 minutes. I'm like, fuck. Like, shut up already, man. You know? And again, I'm not saying, like, the word itself is, like, terrible. I'm not saying that people shouldn't use that word ever. It's just I'm around people that have used it so much that I'm like, oh, fuck, I just don't want to hear your ass anymore. So it's like, they go, Karen, Karen. Like, every chick that they do not agree with, they'll call Karen. And it's like, okay, you know a Karen is a certain specific type of chick, right? Like, she's that girl. It's kind of like saying that person. That's why I never really have gone to that whole, like, Karen shit, because it's like, or Becky shit, because I just prefer to call them cunt and asshole. Because, like, for me, I think that's just good enough. But after a while, it's just done so many goddamn times, it's like almost if some kid was beside you going, da 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 da. It's annoying as fuck. It's like, okay, you've made your point, shut up. I was around enough people that just said Becky, like, fucking every 5 minutes. Ashy. Like, Ashy. Yeah, it's like Ashy. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, you just don't want to say that shit all the time. Yeah, they do. It's like, I just don't want to hear it anymore. It's like, whenever somebody says Becky, it's like, I'm going away now. It's just because I heard so many people repeat that so many goddamn times. And it's like, God, shut up already, you know? I sound like a grumpy old bitch, but it's true. It's like, fuck, it's not like, oh, well, I think Karen is the new N-word, or like, no, I don't think so either. I just think it's fucking dumb after a while, because people repeat the living shit out of it. It's like, enough. Okay, Karen. It's like, what, so some chick disagree with you, so you call her a fucking Karen? Alright, whatever. You're not using it for what it's for. Like, if you gotta make the slang, at least use it for what it's for, you fucking idiot. So, that's how I feel about it. It's like, you know, I just knew this one girl, they went Becky, Becky, Becky all the time, and it's like, god damn, shut up about Becky's, man. Oh, well, she's white, she's a Becky. It's like, did she do anything that was like Becky-like? Anything whatsoever? No? Shut up. You know? It's like, it's calling somebody stupid all the time. Not everybody's stupid. It's my little rant. People go like, well, that's equally racist. It's like, not always. Sometimes you're just all fucking all annoying about it. That's all. Just hate when people are annoying about shit. I mean, I talk a lot about the same shit sometimes, but I try to make it funny, but Jesus. It's like, Becky, 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 Becky. I'm like, okay, every 5 fucking minutes. That's like, come on. Think of something new to talk about. Yeah, it's just dumb. It's just getting annoying now. It's just like, because just people wear shit out. Yeah, right? It's like, just like, oh, she's Becky, she's white. I'm like, well, did she do anything that was like white? Like that white chick or something? Or are you just calling her that shit, you know? Just because you don't agree with her. Like, there's a big difference. Like, okay, if she was acting like a Becky, sure, call her a Becky. But if she's just like being there and she's not agreeing with you, you just call her a Becky. It's like all the goddamn time. It's like, shut the fuck up already. I knew Karen in high school. I bet she changed her name now due to trauma. Get some new material, right? Like, it's the same old shit. They keep just repeating, like, I'm like, all right. They think it's it's sort of like, it's a badge of honor to say Karen all the time. It's like, okay. I don't know why you care, but all right. The people irritate me that much, I just don't want to be around them. Plain and simple. I just get annoyed with that shit. It's stupid. Yeah, get some new material. You gotta call somebody a name. Fucking be great about it. I don't know. I just get annoyed about that shit so many times. It's like, okay. Another one that somebody once told me about was some people have tried to go and get the whole thing of like color people time. And I remember asking some old school people, like, okay, what's the context of that? And the new school people would be like, oh, well, I'm saying that every time I'm late. Yeah, you just have to know color people time, right? I'm like, okay. But the thing is that was a huge pejorative, like, oh, you're late because you're this. It was very condescending. And I'm just laughing to myself, like, the older generation gets pissed every time the new generation does that. It's like, really? You're fucking saying that shit. Oh, but we're taking it over for ourselves. It's like, no, that's disrespectful to what we had to go through. Fuck you. Yeah. And I'm just getting annoyed because I'm seeing all people getting fucking stupid right now, and it's annoying me. Usually I'm like, just don't get into it because it's not worth your energy, but sometimes I just gotta say something, and this is it. It's like, you know, you have the assholes that just go like, oh, you're outside, so that means like you're fucking breaking quarantine. It's like, I'm not breaking quarantine. They actually say in a lot of the rules, like, at least where I'm at, you can go out and exercise, you can go to a park, you can walk through a park, you just can't use the equipment. Okay. Why are you, and then they go like, they start hassling, and I'm like, okay, fuck off. I don't care. Like Darth Vader, right? Right? So yeah, if you gotta come up with an insult, just come up with something a little bit more inventive rather than just Becky. I am fired up. I am. I'm just getting kind of tired of people. I've just seen so much fucked up shit from what people say about this. They're like, oh, people should die if they want to go out. I'm like, wow, okay. It's not healthy of us to remain inside. And they're like, oh, well, if you're a terrible person, if like, okay. And then they go and they say, well, I know what it's like to wear a mask. It's like wearing clothes. Yeah, I am feeling better, but I'm just pissy about everything right now. I also have that time of the month, but even then I'd be pissy anyway, because I just can't stand foolishness sometimes. I'm fired up because I just see a lot of people saying really fucked up mean shit to each other, and it's like, really? Okay. It's just annoying to me. It's just like, a lot of it's over stupid shit, too. Oh, yeah, right, dude? I think that's it. It's like, okay. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's just like, people have gotten, the dialogue has gotten really weird on race and social things. Like, I'm right, you're wrong. Alright. Alright, mofo. Whatever. I just never understood people like that. I don't do this thing where I wish people should die if they've never done anything to me or anybody else. That's what kind of turns me off about a lot of people now. Like, you don't need to be a cunt fuck, man. You're acting like a cunt fuck right now. Oh yeah, let's get attacked like by dogs, and the civil rights fighters did. But let's make it a positive thing. What? Yeah. I mean, the arguments against it, like, I don't think are really well founded either sometimes, but it's just sometimes after a while, it's like you can only care about so much shit. Like, I don't understand how some people can go and be totally exhausted by this. You know, I agree, Jay. I really think so. People have gotten way too inside of their own heads. Like, I'm right, all in my little world. I'm like, yeah, I know. I guess people could accuse me of the same thing, but I'm talking to you guys. And I know you guys all come from differing backgrounds and shit, so it's like, yeah, I think I have a better perspective. Hey, Rose, what's up? I only know because Amanda said hi. You should have heard me get into it about a lot of things right now, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this, you know? Hi, Freddy Krueger. Not burned, though. Yeah, I think people just, like, get in this thing. They get mad about something, and they go and say, I want these people to die and shit. Which is really, really bad. And then they say, I get to call this person an idiot and everything. Like, okay. I guess it makes you feel better. I don't know. And some people are stupid. I mean, it's like, it's getting to a point where, like, people are getting really rabid about shit. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2 broke. That is true, dude. It did. I'm trying to remember exactly what Metal Gear Solid did, but yeah, it was like Revolver also had two personalities, right? I mean, it just got, I think it got more exacerbated, Tariq, during this lockdown. I think that's what happened. Yeah, right? I think even the people that will be pro lockdown, they'll just like lose their shit even more, personally. Meow meow, motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, the comparisons they make also to different areas is just kind of funny too. We'll see what happens. I mean, you're not 100% safe. I think people think that, oh, we're going to be 100% safe either way. It's like, you're never going to be. Accept that. Like, I was actually not doing anything. I was healthy. I was doing all this shit right, Nort right, and I still got a fucking tumor in my pancreas. So I'm just kind of like, well, I wasn't doing anything stupid, but that's here what it is. So I kind of have a different mentality about everything else. It's just, I think people are just getting ridiculous. I'm right, you're wrong. Ha ha ha. Let me go and insult you and hope you die. That's how they are. That's how people are behaving now. It's like they almost want bad things to happen to prove themselves right. I'm like, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, come on. Use the gas mask, right? Yeah, just let me out. I mean, it also states in a lot of areas, like at least where California is, at least most of California that I know in LA County, definitely here, like you can go out and have an exercise and walk the dog. It's just like, it's not that you're not allowed to like go outside. Excuse me. We aren't safe because Demon Bitch escaped the condom that broke. That is true. As long as she is walking around. As long as she's walking around, she's just going to have that. Actually, I do have a gas mask. I don't know if I still have it. It must be in my garage somewhere. But I do have one. It's like a Berlin style, or like right here. I have actually kind of a Baines type mask. Thank you. Yeah. Ugh, I have allergies now, guys. This is what sucks. It's like, this is the worst allergy season ever. So I'm like, all... fucking sucks, man. So it's like, when I was sneezing a little bit, I said to him, I have allergies. I'm not sick. I just am sneezing because I have allergies. Yeah, this one, it's like a German Berlin. I think it was from Berlin, and it was like 1960s. I got it at a military surplus store. I have a bandana because I'm a pirate. Oh man, I got adjusted. That is so nice. I mean, I still have like a bit of a kink here, but at least I can twist my neck like this with relatively little problem. But it was like getting like locked in here, and he actually found out there's like something sore here, so I think some muscle is overworked. Sucks, but So, but my back feels a lot better. My hip feels a lot fucking better. Like, I got bitch ass allergies, made me sneeze and bite. Ah, god damn, Tariq, I'm sorry. Goddamn, I hate allergies, man. Allergies suck. Oh, that sucks. I've never had it where I sneeze. I've bitten like this part of my mouth before a couple of times. You're a soldier girl, huh? See, what do you mean I'm soldier? I'm trying to remember what that is. There's Soldier Boy, but that's different. Yeah, damn. Yeah, right? It's raining. I don't see anybody protesting to go out today. It's raining, that's why. It's California. Everybody's like fucking going like, oh, fucking rain! And they don't go out. Ugh, why get a cold, right? I wouldn't go out and protest today anyway if I wanted to. And no, I'm not going to. I'm just like, everybody's like, oh, Mike. No, I'm not going to. I'm just like, well, the trend is here. It's kind of like Chernobyl, Dick. We can always go back to that. That's really sick. Yeah, I got adjusted. I'm in a much better mood, but then I'm on my period, so I'm kind of a bitch today. But even then, I'd say shit like this anyway. You guys know me. I'm so happy I got adjusted. You have no idea how much better I feel. Because it just kind of nags on you, dude. It sucks. You're just like... Fucking sucks, man. So the moment that I put that thing up about anti-Semitism and how Facebook sucks, because what happened was that my mom... So what ended up happening is that one of my friends showed me this one group. And the group itself is not anti-Semitic. Like, at least, like, that's not the intent. But some people were putting like really fucked up anti-Semitic comments. Like they were saying they hoped Jews would die of the COVID and all this other shit because they didn't like Jews. So I was like going... Yeah, right? You know, it's just like people were arrested for taking pictures of the beach. I'm like, you could take a picture of the beach, you zoom in, and there it is. Like, you don't need to be on the beach itself. Anyway, so I saw that, and apparently there had been complaints about the group to Facebook, which says, strangely enough, hey, this doesn't go and violate our terms of service or any community guidelines, so hey, let's do this. And I'm like, oh, really? So I went ahead and took it. I took some screenshots, and I did this thing called sending it to the Jewish Anti-Defamation League and to the Southern Poverty Law Center. So it's like, fuck you. So like that's why I also put that up on my post, because I was like, oh, so you allow fucking vile anti-Semitism, like obvious anti-fucked up Semitism, and you are doing this. But that's okay, but you tag somebody with me with absolutely no nudity in my work. So I decided to put him on blast on Twitter because I just felt like that would make me feel better about life. I'm like, but, you know, you're an artist. They're not going to listen to you. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put it out there. Fuck them. Zuckerberg's an asshole. What's even worse is I think he's Jewish, so I'm like, why don't you fucking have concern about this, man? Like, I understand, like, maybe flagging somebody unnecessarily for saying something that isn't even remotely racist and all of a sudden it is. I get that. There have been times that shit like that has happened, but you don't get to target me. You don't get to target anybody that isn't doing anything wrong. Fuck you. And the thing is, when the actual shit is happening and you're going like, well, we're a good platform. No, you're not. Fuck you. Right? That's how I feel about it right now. Fuck that guy. He annoys me right now. It's like, oh, but we're taking steps to make... No, you're not making steps to make the internet safer. You're just fucking stupid. You know? You just think that out of your own hubris you can go and fucking do shit, and it's like, you don't do everything right. Actually, you do a lot of shit wrong. Oh my god, nips get hard. That's hilarious. Ugh. Fuck. Sorry, my goddamn, like, allergies. I need to go get a nasal spray, but I don't want to be like in front of you guys. Scientifically proven with science, right? Scientifically proven with science. Whoa. Right? Shipper sneezes just to come. I think Shipper more out of her shower, but she can't spend more than $20 on it. Sprinkles some pepper and it goes to now making nipples into diamonds. The hell, man? Jesus. No, and I'm just laughing at Facebook. So every time they do that shit to me, I just like end up getting more followers, so fuck it. But I just had to call them out. I said, oh, so you're okay with fucking anti-Semitism, but hey, motherfucker, you're fine. But yet you tag me for like having fucking nudity. I'm like, fuck. And it's like, I don't even have fucking nudity, idiot. Fuck. You have no idea how much better this feels, but dude, it's not perfect, but it's better. Oh, fuck, man. I like literally, I had a nice pop because they adjusted my neck. It's like, I'm like, oh, I'm satisfied. So it's gonna be louder. I'm like, okay. And like, it was a big pop. That was great. They did the, diamonds and pearls, right? So, I don't know how they do it. I mean, I don't think it's... There it is right there. Oop, there it is. So what do you guys like the demon bitch so far? Isn't that great? Look at they're all fucking spitting on each other and shit. It's great. Sounds like they beat you up pretty good. Yeah, but you know how I always come back stronger, Jay. Fucking some bitches always go and beat me up. I always come back. There's a joke like about that pepper that maker sees the grim is tighter than the gorilla, ha ha ha, right? Oh, man, he was actually pretty quick when he did that shit. That grip. It's tighter than a gorilla. Ow. There's also donkey punch. I won't get into that. That's a really fucked up one. Donkey punch. Yeah, if everybody's ever heard of Donkey Punch, you'll know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not going to get into Donkey Punch here. That will be another show. I was in the mood of saying some shit today. Anyway. I'm kind of laughing about it, actually. Wonder if people look at that like, holy fuck. And I'm like, you said all that shit. I'm like, yep. I sure did. You know, the grip. The grip. Gripping it. Oh, that grip, yeah. Then there's grip of money. So there you go. Yeah, I fucking post this thing on my Instagram about how fucked up Facebook is for allowing anti-Semitism, but yet they go and flag me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it says, Killer of Moloch. I've actually had problems trying to report Jews who openly call for genocide against whites. We gotta end Jewish supremacy. It's like, oh Christ, this motherfucker on my Instagram. I'm like, how is this like, why? Like I just said, I'm not for and I'm against. I'm for the destruction of anti-Semitism, and then they fucking post that shit and like, well, I've had to do that. It's like, I'm not on your side. Fuck off. I don't know. I gotta think of something to say to this motherfucker. Give me a bit. I'm sure it'll be good. That was really funny. It's like, why the fuck you feel like you need to go on my fucking Instagram? Fuck off. Fuck, it never ends, right? What happened, dude? It's a real deal. Real deal. Real deal. Real deal. We'll be all that fucking deal. Swear to God. People say people need demon bitch. I'm like, I guess so too. Life. Ooh, man. I got adjusted, dude. I went to the chiropractor. Oh, man. I feel better. Holy shit. You have no idea. And the chiropractor was nice. He was a cool guy. I was like, holy shit. I just did not feel good. Yeah, I could see that. I know I'm bullshit. Yeah. At least I went ahead and got like, I'm kind of tired. I might go take a shower and like fucking nap. Because I did not sleep well last night. I was like, I had a dream. I dreamed, so that's like a good indicator that I had some decent rest, but I was just so tired. So probably after all this, I'm going to go, after I finish this cartoon up, I'm going to go and probably rest. Which I should. Did I social distance? Well, as much as I could at the chiropractor. So, actually, when I went in, it's hilarious. Barely anybody was there. When I was done, all these people were there. I was like, okay. She's maladjusted, so that's what demon bitch is doing. I love how we're saying all sorts of shit here. It's great. How are the cats? The cats are doing good. They're hanging out. Yeah, right? You guys heard my dreams. It was kind of funny. I'm saying some shit today. That's funny. Shit where needs a cobwebs clean out. Well, there's that high pressure water shower thing. I don't know how women use that. I think I have an inkling, but I just don't know. And no one needs to tell me about it. I'm not telling. Well, don't tell me. I didn't say anybody tell me. I said, like, no one tell me. I don't want to fucking know. I don't need to know people's, like... Alright, Amanda, see you later. High pressure warm... Yeah, I hear that. I'm like going... The only time I want that is for my goddamn shoulder because it hurts. Yeah, I can... My neck is better this way. Like, the other way, it's like, ugh. It's a little stiff in some ways, but it's okay. I am just happy I got adjusted. Oh, I'm yawning now. Probably should take a shower and take a quick nap. Maybe I'll get my goddamn sleep in order. Jesus. Get up on all the Kool-Aid, right? That's definitely it right there. I don't know. Should I just run the lunch hour until I'm done with this cartoon so you guys can see it in its glory? Let me know. It is sleeping weather today, isn't it? Like sleepy dude. But I guess this is better. There we go. Tough life, somebody's gotta live it, right? There you go. Oh, my life, my life, my life. Ah. I don't feel like whining about mine. My life is not that complicated right now. I'm happy for that. Your surface is awesome, right? Experimenting and shit. Ugh. Leave with it. Because fucking Demon Bitch is screaming at her. That's why. She's like, you need to go fucking social distance. That's fucking Demon Bitch right there. And then Demon Bitch has all her fucking stupid hoe friends around her. You'll see that in a minute. Just coloring this guy in. They're all pissed at her. They think she's a bitch. But then again, that's Demon Bitch. Lady with potato, right? That's funny. She's pissed because Demon Bitch is screaming at her. Demon Bitch sucks. Doggy, right? One of the things you can do is go out and fucking walk your dog. Amazing. But I've heard some people get so much shit for that too, and I'm like, really? That's fucked up. Why? Let's do this. Okay, so... God, she's ugly. Or as Rose once said, he is ugly, laugh out loud. I like how Rose comments like, no. Are YouTubers that fucking bored? shave. Like, a lot of people shave their heads. A lot of dudes, at least, that I could see. I don't know about girls. I didn't really see any girls do it. Oh, like Yorkies? Rotterdam. Kill the power. Or fight the power. I don't know. It was like Kill the Power or something in the 80s or 90s. Looks like beef. Oh yeah, what's Demon Bitch is doing is she's like telling everybody how to social distance, but she sucks. Oh yeah, I really should. I should shave my legs on YouTube. That would be a new thing, man. Hi, my name is Christy Shin. I'm gonna go do this thing called shaving my legs. Okay. Oh, people are following me on Kickstarter. That's why they're arguing. I think so too, dude. I think, Jay, I think I understand. It's like people are bored as shit, so that's why they're arguing about. Yeah, and have you noticed, like, some people that just get in stupid beefs all the time, they get into it more because they're that much more bored or have that much more time? Like, I've noticed that with some people. It's like they get into more and more fucking stupid beefs, and you're like, dude, like, you didn't get into it this bad with other people. And it's like, oh, now you. Yeah, and they have to say, well, you know, this is my stance. It's like, I don't give a fuck about your stance. That's great. You go do what you do, buddy. Ew, I bet it would fucking cut people, her hair. Who's this person? Somebody followed me on Kickstarter, so I thought that was kind of cool to do. Oh, wow. Chihuahuas. They like the small dogs over there, don't they? Yeah, my neck doesn't feel like this. It feels like this better now. My posture feels better. It's good. Oh, but the crack was so nice. I gotta put green fucking matter on this shit right here. Are you sneezing, Ink? Ink is up there. Sam got pissed at her. He fucking starts swatting her ass and shit. He was so angry at her yesterday. It was green. Yeah, some people are getting really into stupid ass arguments. It's actually kind of funny in a way, but it's kind of sad. It's like you that upset about stuff. Aw, bless you. He's like, that's how she does it. She got a weird sort of thing. Hair. Let's see. Let's go and just do this. I bet a good amount of people are having meltdowns right now and disguising and defending themselves. You know, I think you're right. Because sometimes I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck, guys? I can handle this. I can. No, you're not. It's okay if you can't handle it, man. It's kind of hard on everybody. I think you're right, Jay. Holy shit. Like, they just, like, there's a lot of shit in their life that went haywire, which is understandable. Like, a lot of people's lives were turned upside down. And that's not easy to deal with. And then instead of, like, saying, okay, I admit to it, they're, like, going and fucking, like, pretending like they're fine. And it's like, you're not fine. You're melting down in front of people. I actually think you're right, dude, on that. I mean, I've had my moments where I felt kind of, like, overwhelmed, but I wasn't like, oh, you know, and fucking screaming at everybody. But, man, some people are just like, what the fuck? I think they are. I agree. I think they really are. So they're getting increasingly snarky about this and that. It's like, okay, enough. Yeah, I'm just finishing up this cartoon so you guys could look at it. I think I'm going to post this tomorrow. Oh, but my back feels right. Oh, fuck. You have no idea. It's like, it just feels so much better. I know I keep talking about it, but I just had this perpetual, like, really achy shit up here. Which sucked. Oh, I had a good time. It was nice. It's just like, I got that taken care of. It's good. Right? What do we get for $10? Ew, this looks like brown shit stains. Oh wait, they talk a lot of shit. Like no man's land during World War One. Where? No man's land, right? Who else is here? Who else here? Around here? All the way here? Let's do this. right? No man's land almost, right? Let's put that brown shit right there. I should start streaming like this. It's a chill way to spend an hour. Yeah, it really is, dude. I like just hanging out and just kind of doing a thing right up here. I mean, sometimes I'm just like all talkative and sometimes I'm not. Like sometimes I'll draw. I don't put music because it's not that I hate music, but it sucks because they like have always tagged me when I put up music, so I'm like, oh well, whatever. They go, oh, like really? Okay, motherfucker. Let's see here. Great way to spend an hour, right? I wonder after all this how many people will have like fucked up relationships afterwards with other people by all the stupid shit they were saying to everybody. I am kind of curious. Right? That's why I yelled at them and told them, hey, you know, you allow anti-Semitism around your fucking house. Don't fucking come at me when I don't have the shit that you accuse me of having. I'm not nice about that. I said, you fuck over artists like me, but you have no problems, like, fucking allowing anti-Semitism on your fucking things. Fuck you. Like, that's how I feel about it. I can't believe my Kickstarter's coming up soon. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go do this pen thing. I think there will be a lot of newly single toxic people in the dating scene after this. Not looking forward to it, right? Let's hope not, but yeah. I kind of wonder about that too, though. I will admit. Sometimes I do wonder about that. Yeah, that's why I'm not kind of like going out like everybody says, oh, you should go on Grindr, try the new form of dating. I'm like, why? I don't fucking know these people. I don't want to really be around them a lot of the time. People are fucking being idiots or something. This is not the time. No joke, we have a good friend, and he just had all these random hoes, like, hit him up from his past. Like, just girls they broke up because they were assholes or something. And they came back and was like, hey, I need money. You'll get this. And they were, like, sending him nudes and shit. He's like, really? It's like, that. He was disgusted. It's like, and he said, I know times are tough, but Jesus Christ. He said, this is what makes them trashy human beings, dude. It's like, oh, yeah, they treated him like shit, and then they left him, and then they went to go like, oh, guess what? You know, hey, he was actually a catch. Oh, I better go and, like, fucking prostitute myself for him. I'm like, okay. Fucking sleazebag. They're just not good people. Right? I would only hope. I've been getting... Oh, you have? Holy shit. Yeah, I just had some dude send me a random dick pic, but I don't even know what about that. It's like stupid. That's hilarious. You've been getting nudes? Like your exes come up to you and say, "Hey, let's hook it up and shit." I'm like, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I haven't had that. I think I had one person just say, "Hey, we argued and let's talk." I'm like, all right, fine, you know. But that wasn't bad. That's not like the same as like some girl fucking putting her like coochie in my face, or some dude in a dick in my face and saying, "Hey, I need money." I just had like that stupid dick pic. Just a random I haven't talked to in years. Well, that's not bad in itself, but yeah. No nudes yet. Dude, that's like so weird when people. As I said, it's like if you're trying to go and say, "Hey, what's up? We haven't heard from you in a while," or whatever. That's one thing, but yeah. Okay. So I gotta look at those words again in a minute. That is weird. Okay, the nudes are... Okay, I'm talking about nudes right there. Still am pissed about fucking doing that. I'm pissed. It's like, I'm not even doing anything. So we're doing that. Thank you. Hey, we still doing the party at your house? Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope it's funny too, because I find it funny. What do you get for $10? Anything you want. Anything? Anything. Oh god, that fucking movie. Anything you want, anything. That zine you're working on is fun. That's cool. Looks good. I got the layout. Let's see. What do we get for $10? Let's see. All right. Let's type like. I brought beer. What do we get for $10? The zine you're working on is fun. That's good. Let's see. I'm gonna call the cops on you. I'm gonna go do this. Alright. Scabby ass shit right here. That zine I'm working on is fun, right? That sounds fun. We also go and do this. Okay, 5 more of my friends are coming. Five more of my friends are coming. I bet. Demon snitch, right? That's pretty much what it is. Demon snitch. All right, let's see here. You're really into that fucking zine, dude. Alright. You want to see it, guys? Alright, let's do this. No, not that. It's supposed to be social distancing. I know a chick that would fucking narc on women, people all the fucking time. That's all she would fucking do, ever. I'll use this one. Like, shut up, you silly bitch. Who's listening to you? It's like, you know, because of people like you, nobody takes anything seriously. Like this. You know how you want things to happen your way? Don't be an obnoxious asshole. Good point. There you go. I'm gonna call the cops on you. Fucking can't stand people like that. Fucking hypocritical dicks. Oh yeah, back the fuck up. I'm gonna call the cops on you. I gotta make the hay bigger. There we go. Right? Or like they never wear it either. You're supposed to wear a mask. It's like, well, fucking wait, you too. So, okay. So there we go. Demon bitch. Right? Like, some people, like, I've seen, they go and say how much they hate protesters, but then they have, like, 10 people at their house. And I'm like, okay. That don't look like they're friends or something. Thank you. I'm gonna go do this. Oh, one dumb fuck was, like, going, like, well, nature's like, we're all taking a time out because you guys are assholes. I'm like, oh. I'm sure you want to say that to the people who's actually lost relatives during this whole shit, huh? Fucking stupid asshole. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So, this will probably be going up tomorrow. And you're going to have a hoot. A hoot nanny hoot time. Alright. Alright, I'll talk to you later, guys. Good talk. I'll be on tomorrow at 12:30. Bye-bye.